Well, today's Monday, and in a turn of events, the European nation is actually going after carbon fiber now. Yes, just like you heard it, Europe wants to ban carbon fiber, and that is insane. Let's get into it. What is going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. Boys and girls, we just reached 21,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. If you guys are liking the content, do your boy a solid one. Hit the thumbs up and the subscribe for your boy. Let's keep on rocking. Anyway, stick to the end of the video because it's going to get spicy. Well, the European nations has dubbed carbon fiber a fire hazard material, and it looks to ban it by 2029, and they're actually trying to accelerate the process and do it sooner. Is it going to happen? I highly doubt it. But we're going to get into the article. This is the article here from Motor One, and it says automakers use carbon fibers as a way to keep their vehicle light, especially for EVs. They use them a lot, and race cars, Formula One and everything. Sports cars and EV makers especially love the lightweight material for durability and weight saving. So an amendment was drafted by the European Parliament aims and it adds carbon fiber to the EU list of hazardous materials that currently includes lead, cadmium, mercury, and other particles like chromium materials, which are still used in sparingly in the automotive and aircraft manufacturing. So if you're gonna ban it, you're gonna have to ban it in the automotive industry and on the aircraft manufacturing side. Now look, it's almost like, find what makes people happy and go after it. The carbon fiber industry last year brought in a revenue of $5.5 billion. I don't think you're gonna get rid of that. You're gonna get a lot of people in the auto manufacturer companies going after you heavy for doing this. But it's almost like, let's find something that makes people happy, and go after. It's almost going like after masculinity. And also it's like putting somebody in a position to waste taxpayers' money into going after this. So that's just my opinion. If Parliament officially adopts the amendment, it would take effect in Europe beginning of 2029. Companies would gradually have to wind down on carbon fiber use in their manufacturing. Auto manufacturers alone accounts for up to 20% of the carbon fiber using, meaning worldwide. Now, as a result of this news, the stock in Japan's manufacturer has already started to fall because of this news. And it says Asian brands will be hit the hardest by the carbon fiber ban, with Teijin, Toray Industry, and Mitsubishi Chemical accounting for 54% of the entire carbon fiber manufacturing market globally. Now, Europe accounts for the vast majority of all their carbon fibers manufacturers. Sports cars and supercars maker would undoubtedly be hit the hardest by the proposed ban. But certain electric vehicles manufacturers would also suffer. EV makers like BMW, Hyundai, Lucid, especially Tesla, all use carbon fiber parts. Now, again, this is where we get into it, where the good news is that the carbon fiber industry brought in $5.5 billion in 2024, which means that the amendment will obviously face a strong opposition from the aircraft and automotive sector before it becomes law. Sometimes I wonder who gives the power to these politicians to dictate what you can or cannot do. Politicians are elected to work for the people. Carbon fiber has been around. It's been used everywhere. It's an industry, as we just read, that brings over $5 billion. I brought over $5 billion in 2024. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. You got bigger problems in the European nations than to go after carbon fiber products. Bigger problems, way bigger problems. And if you're not into politics, go look at what's happening in the UK than to go after carbon fiber. So now you got aircraft company and automakers running like chickens with their head cut off, and the stocks already in Japan have drastically dropped. And it says right here, stocks of Japan's carbon fiber manufacturers fell sharply following the announcement by the EU, according to Nikkei Asia. If that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I bombed that. But then again, BMW comes into America, Hyundai comes into America, Lucid and Tesla come into America. Look, if you ban it, the European nations are not going to get it. America's still going to get it. South America's still going to get it because, believe it or not, South America buys a lot of vehicles. America's still going to get it. Japan is still going to get it. China, I guess, Korea, but I don't know. I just feel like the European nations got a lot of bigger problems than to come after carbon fiber. Anyways, they're trying to do this amendment, trying to get it banned by 2029, saying that it caches, that it brings hazardous material into the atmosphere, and they're going after that. And that's just crazy news. Anyways, if you guys are rocking with the content, small little video today, hit that thumbs up and the subscribe for your boys. I'll see you on the next one.